Oh, Paula White Cain. I'd like to introduce all of you to God's favorite bootlicker. This woman, Trump's faith advisor, has repeatedly said that saying no to Trump is saying no to God. Don't believe me?
To say no to President Trump would be saying no to God.
And I find this wild, considering there is literal footage of this man saying, grab him by the pussy. Not allegedly, not out of context. We all heard it. Like, clear as fucking day.
I did try and fuck her. She was married. I moved on her like a bitch. And all of a sudden I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her looks. I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case they start kissing her. I don't either way. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Whatever you want. Grab him by the pussy.
You're telling me this is God's chosen one? The man who bragged about sexually assaulting women? The man who walked in on underage girls at beauty pageants while they were changing? The man who said he'd date his own daughter if she wasn't his daughter? That's your Jesus? Bitch, what fucking Bible are you reading? You, Paula White Cain, are the exact type of person who gives Christians a bad name. You aren't serving God, you're serving power. You're serving a man who tear-gassed peaceful protesters so he could get a photo op with a Bible that he hasn't even read. And you're sitting there telling thousands of evangelicals that if they don't vote for this orange wash Sodom and Gomorrah that they're gonna go to hell. Girl, you're gonna beat them there. You're gonna beat them to hell for sure. I pray God has a long, overdue scheduled meeting with you. I hope he sits you down, pulls a lever, and sends you straight to hell where you belong. Because if I were God, I'd smite the fuck out of you. You're literally doing the exact opposite of what the Bible teaches you. You are worshiping Trump, a false idol. Girl, I hope you go fucking bankrupt and end up in prison. So, I'm gonna ask a question we've all been dying to get an answer to. When the fuck are you dumb, spineless, ass-kissing goblins in Congress gonna impeach Trump? What is the holdup? However you want, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, you know what fucking time it is, bitch. It's time for the Daily Squeak. What the fuck does this rotting carcass in a suit have to do before you bitches are like, maybe this guy's unfit for office? Get off your geriatric asses and do something! Because you know what? Let me run the fucking list. Let's play my favorite game called Is This an Impeachable Offense? And spoiler alert, they all fucking are! 1. An unauthorized military strike in Iran. He bombed Iran's nuclear sites without congressional approval. No declaration of war, no authorization. He was just playing Call of fucking Duty. Do you hear that? Yeah, that should be alarms going off in your fucking head. 2. He illegally deployed troops in LA. He sent Marines into California without state consent during protests. They tear-gassed protesters in downtown LA and even shot at them with rubber bullets. All for exercising their right to peacefully protest. That isn't crowd control. That's a military occupation. 3. Retaliatory purges of FBI officials. Trump's FBI, led by Kash Patel, is purging senior agents who investigated Trump's January 6th riot, Russian interference, or Trump's own classified documents. 4. He pardoned over 1,500 January 6th rioters. He called them hostages and promised to free them. And he did, including the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, both far-right extremist groups known for being racist, homophobic, misogynistic, and violent. 5. Weaponizing the Department of Justice. He's been using federal powers to investigate investigators. He launched a task force to punish Department of Justice staff who looked into his crimes. He committed a felony and is now going after the people who caught him. 6. Investigating Biden and his political opponents. Trump is spending government resources on revenge. He's turning federal investigations into personal hit jobs. This isn't a presidency. This is a man who should be institutionalized running our country. So I'll ask again. When the fuck are you bitches gonna impeach this man? Because I, a figure on social media, just listed 6 of his impeachable offenses. Not all of them, just 6. What else do you need? Do you need a video of him kicking a bald eagle while pissing on the Constitution?